What? Could be better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
Now here's Booker, and now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Launches it. That one doesn't go. Down low. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Morant.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
KD a screen on Smart. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Oh,
yes. Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Nurkic a screen on Smart. Booker dishes to KD. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's Bane. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Morant missing. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal, it's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Stolen by Smart, and now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, nice play by Smart. Under control in transition, something also he's improved at.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Durant with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Good on the triple. Booker's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lets the 3 fly. 59 seconds left in the first. Good D by Booker. And And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2, and the basket by Okogie.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Morant scanning the floor. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Morant. Comes up empty down low.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Booker against Smart. Pass to Beal. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Kennard is out there with Williams. And there's Jackson. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it's Clark with the jam.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
KD, a screen on Williams to the left side wing. Kicks to KD. Inside, here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Memphis. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Knocks it loose. Beal with the steal. A 3-ball. Drops in the tray. Beal's got 6.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Booker. And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
The shot's good. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
To the paint. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Memphis leading by 6. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Into the lane and finished off by Morant.
You guys do it better. Downhill John Morant can seem unstoppable.
Here's Booker. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proving to be the difference.
Smart against Booker. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Morant outside. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When Ja Morant is hitting those, you're in for a long night because we know what he can do off the bounce.
Back to Booker. They set the pick from deep. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one's good, Morant.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Gordon. Here's Booker. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses from Jackson.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Here's the screen. The shot's good from Kennard.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Allen. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got O'Neal. Lee out there with Gordon. Then there's Allen. And it's Eubanks in at center. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Pass to Allen. High, arcing shot. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Kennard against Lee. Clark outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Jackson misses. Suns trail by 15. And there's the pass to Gordon. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's O'Neal. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Gordon inside. He started by Williams, and the basket by Gordon. Memphis leading by 13. Kennard with a screen on Gordon. Williams passes to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Eubanks, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
And over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old gritty vet at that 2-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end.
Inside, stripped away.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Lee goes in, down low. Gordon kicks to Lee. Jackson against Gordon. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Clark, the pass to Kennard. The kick out to Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard with the ball. 14 points for him. Pass to Clark. Back to Kennard. To the middle. Here's Stevens. Shakes him. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Lee.
For the Suns, Damian Lee, 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Morant with it. He's picked up by Lee. And Aldama slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
There's Lee with the 3.
With long arms and great footwork, John Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Well through 3. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Booker against Smart. Here's Nurkic. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
This is Nurk in his offensive comfort zone, tracking down a high percentage shot.
To the inside. And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
KD can't get it to go. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. It's Morant with the drive.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Deal with it. Now defended by Bain. Nurkic the pass to Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. Booker against Smart. Pass to Okogie. 4 on the clock. A baseline J. The shot by Beal, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
And finished off by Morant.
What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Nurkic can't hit.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Ja Morant again. Morant's got 33 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And then Morant slams it in.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Nurkic a screen on Jackson. Passes to Nurkic. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's Morant with the drive.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Fires from way outside. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Jackson has the open look, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shots good by Booker.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis. Oh. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. There's Beal with the 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
Here's Morant. Here's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 42 in the game.
inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
And Morant throws it down.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
teams can go deep. Into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the let me just spin out, man! Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And George launches it from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
Now Morant, Jackson with a screen on George. They get it again. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Tice, a screen on Morant. Steps back to the wing on the left. Tice finds Leonard. Back to Tice. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Now here's Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And that's Morant for you. Not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Harden against Morant. Nice shot by Harden.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Jackson. That three's off the mark. On the wing, Harden. It's George on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 5.
Staying strong when dealing with that contact. Nice work from PG.
Morant with it. Guarded now by George. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Clippers trail. Right side Harden. And the layup falls.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Tice. It's George on the wing. Counted. He has 7.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
Jackson with a screen on George. From deep, Morant. Jackson finds Morant. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Harden against Morant. Tice outside. It's George on the wing. Tice, a screen on Smart. George for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Jackson, the screen. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Smart. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Leonard. There's the triple. And that one's good. Jackson for 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tice, a screen on Morant. Harden, the pass to Tice. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Harden. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Jackson with a screen on George. And here's Morant outside. It's a tie game in Memphis. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Bane. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies. Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. Here's Mann. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the basket by Tice.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Crosses over. Morant elevates at the rim. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Harden finds George. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. From outside, off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the dunk by Jackson.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Down low. Out to Leonard. Pass to Mann. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Back to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. So for the Clippers, a minute and a half left in the first half. Westbrook against Kennard. Outside, Williams. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. The Clippers grab the miss.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Spins. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. Fires from deep. Clark grabs the board. Memphis leading. Outside, Williams. Pass to Stevens. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
A clear look for Westbrook. Again, the Clippers score.
Well, Westbrook's so ferocious going to the rim. You have to defend against that first and foremost. But when you do, what about the pull-up? You got nothing.
And the basket by Clark.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Zubats. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams are going to...
The previous play is under review.
They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Brandon Clark, and it's Williams in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player. That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Clark with a screen on Powell. Outside, Williams.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Coffey. And if you're just joining us, we play just over a minute here in the third. And the ball out of play, the Grizzlies will have it. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the inside, Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Zubac. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Tucker with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Powell with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Jamal Stevens for his personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, some stiff defense and the fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
Well, Brent, since you retired at 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions. And I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Kennard against Westbrook. There's a screen to the middle. Here's Stevens. The shot comes out. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Pass to Coffey. Back to Tucker. And here's Zubats. Zubats, screen. The baseline J. Westbrook can't hit. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Powell against Kennard. To the paint. Here's Stevens. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Kennard making a good read that time, and he's an underrated playmaker.
From behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Coffey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Pass to Williams. And that one dropped for him. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Powell. Good D by Clark.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. They get it back. Here's Westbrook, and the layup is good off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Yeah, such an aggressive rebounder from the guard position. Russell taking over on the inside.
And Kennard with the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. Zubac passes to Coffey. Pass to Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the point. Count that one.
Yeah, that soft touch that Harden has on his shot makes hitting a mid-range J look so simple.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Bane against Harden. Clock at 6. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Tice sets a screen. Harden from outside. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
George, a screen on Jackson. Inside. George against Morant. And here's George. Back to Leonard. George, a screen on Jackson. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Jackson with a screen on George. Jackson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Mann, guarded by Bane. Mann, the pass to Leonard. Jack's up at 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Morant. Jackson outside. Jackson the screen. Jackson the pass to Bane. Drives to the hoop. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. He can't get that one to fall. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Harden against Bane. George outside. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Outside Harden. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Morant, pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson the screen. Morant finds Jackson. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Leonard looking over the floor. To George, over to the left wing, 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Tice. Bane against Tice. Bane, the pass to Jackson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. To the inside. George. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Go ahead and lead him, Paul George. Stepping up. A huge shot at this moment in the game.
Smart passes to Jackson. Jackson the screen. Kicks it out to Bane. Against George, and it's Morant off the drive, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Releases. Here's George. Tice up top. Second chance effort. And it's in.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
George with the block. And so the Grizzlies take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. But thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
And the Clippers starting five. Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the one. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's KD. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You might have the size, but very few have the skill of Kevin Durant.
Pass to George. Tries the spin move. George sets a screen for Harden. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's Harden. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Passes it to Man. Misses the three. Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Booker with no one around from outside off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lob pass to George. Intercepted. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And then Durant with the dunk.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
Leonard finds George. Now here's Harden. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3 ball. Harden's got 8.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Booker.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
First team foul.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs over the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Tice kicks to George. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker outside. Outside Durant. And he drives in. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Tice with a screen on Booker. Oh, Leonard in position. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Booker against Harden to end the run.
Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
To the paint, here's Nurkic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
It's George on the wing, guarded by KD. Tice, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And Durant gets it to go.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Man passes to Harden. George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Okogie. Here's Beal. It's deflected. Harden scanning the floor. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Phoenix has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's George driving to the basket. And that one is good.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
Booker the pass to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way. Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Leonard looking around. Here's George, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Booker. Outside for Durant. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers trail by 4. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here is George. 10 points for him. Now the pass to Man. Leonard with the screen on Beal. Here's Man. No good with the triple. Suns leading by 4. The emphatic rejection. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Has to be nice ball movement by Phoenix. For the three. And he commits the intentional foul.
Russell Westbrook. First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. For three, a Kogi. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist in the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Grayson Allen comes in for Josh Okogie. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Damian Lee in for Devin Booker. Now, here's Tucker. No scoring in this one. Zubats with the screen for Powell. Westbrook with a wide-open look. Buries it from three-point range.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Durant sets a screen for Gordon. A fadeaway. Rebounded by Tucker.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Zubats a screen on Durant. Powell finds Westbrook. Here's Coffey. Tries it from 19. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Gordon against Powell. Gordon dishes to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook out there with Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubats. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix. Westbrook kicks to Zubats. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
Powell for 3. The shot missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Lee. Eubanks the pass to Gordon. 3-pointer, lock at 6. And Allen launches it from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Powell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Powell's got his second bucket.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
And it's good for 2. Lee's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns. And Los Angeles guys shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Zubats a screen on Gordon. The kick out to Westbrook. They get it again. Zubac the pass to Powell. Now Tucker hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Coffee. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
O'Neal outside. Allen up top. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Allen's got his first 2 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Outside, O'Neal. O'Neal a screen on Powell. Back to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. And now the Clippers on the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Coffee passes to Powell. This is his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Amir Coffey. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. O'Neal sets the screen for Gordon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Tice.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Lee dishes to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to O'Neal. Empty that time from Leonard.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
The Clippers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. George, no good on the free throw.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Booker against Harden. 1:02 left in the third. Nobody near George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Booker, good.
Calls the play, and Booker executes to perfection.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 9 points. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
No good from Booker. Los Angeles has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Harden with it, out guarded by Booker. Going inside, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Leonard with a screen on Nurkic. No coverage that time.
Daniel Tice.
Tice has got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Booker, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And George kicks to Harden. Down low, here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Outside for Durant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
From deep, Harden. Man gets the bucket.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Booker finds Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. KD's got 21.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Booker. Dishes it to Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Driving inside. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Here's a Kogi. Kicks it out to Booker. Another shot. Nurkic the pass to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off on the high post. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Harden. Over to the left wing. Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
2 minutes remaining.
KD a screen on George. Such a wide open look. Booker's got 22 points.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. For 3. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made the adjustment since the break.
Pass to Tice. Fires the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Kicks it out to Booker. Fader on the way. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. He's got 27.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
The pass to Tice. From outside the arc, he's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Got it! What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Tice kicks it out to Harden. Tice with the screen on Booker. It's Harden with the drive. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Relentless in their approach. Even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
So the Clippers with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,
much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Smart for three, and he buries his first look.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a three-point game. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Six on the shot clock. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the basket by Aldama.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Durant with a screen on Smart. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
He was all alone on that one. Booker's got 11 points.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Picked by Aldama. From deep, Morant. The Suns clear it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Grizzlies on D. They trail by 1. It's stolen by Smart.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Here's Okogie into the lane. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Booker's shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter here. For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Durant. He's scoreless. And Durant with the big finish.
When KD goes up, there's no way to stop him.
And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Beal outside. Pass to Nurkic. Booker against Morant. Three-pointer. Booker can't get it to go.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Morant. Smart with the ball. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Memphis.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
On the court for Memphis, Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Bane in at the small forward position.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Up top, Booker, defended by Smart. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Outside Durant. The deep ball from KD.
KD's stroke on the three-point shot. It is a product of hard work and talent.
The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Here's Morant. Boom! Ja Morant!
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Left side, Morant. And there's the drive. No good with a layup.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
That ties the game.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant looking for an opening. Picked by Aldama. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Smart for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Oh, they pick off the pass. From deep, Payne sinks it from distance. Payne's got 6 here in the quarter.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Okogie's shot is off. Memphis leading. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Nurkic finds Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And the Suns miss again. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Jackson. Morant against Beal. The 3 is up. And it's Morant missing. Phoenix has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Outside Booker to the paint. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Nice move. Boy, KD's length shows up everywhere.
Booker against Morant. Let's go with a 3. Payne, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nurkic a screen on Smart for 3. Booker. And Nurkic throws it down.
This is why you involve Nurkic in pick and rolls. He makes smart decisions.
Oh, throw it down.
Oh.
Can you say elevation?
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
And here's Nurkic for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line.
One of the strongest players in the league. Nurkic is a force in the painted area on both ends of the floor.
11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Oh, sweet move. Nice shot by Kennard.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got Royce O'Neal. Eric Gordon is out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. For 3, Gordon drains the triple. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Brad, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Pass to Nurkic. Lee on the wing. Gordon outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Nurkic. Lee on the wing. For the lead. Buries it from three. Lee's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Timeout call. Memphis. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. For three, Gordon. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Jackson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
Eubanks inside, working on Clark. Screen by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Kennard passes to Clark. It's good. Clark's got his first bucket in this one.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
Here's Lee. Williams defending. Eubanks inside, working on Clark. Eubanks gets the bucket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Memphis, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fader on the way. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Lee on the wing. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Kennard. Kicks it out to Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Williams from long range. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 8.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
For 3, Gordon. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Williams. Kennard outside. Clark with the screen. Kennard passes to Stevens. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Floats one up, and the layup by Gordon. Give him 8 points now.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Kennard. Jackson against Allen. Williams up top with the drive, and he comes up with a bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 6. Gordon outside. No good.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Smart and Bain run the wings. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at point guard. Smart against Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Morant. Kicks it out to Bain from outside the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Making use of these corner spots. Bain is especially dangerous from this area.
Booker, pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. KD gets a step. And Durant with the big finish.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Outside Morant. He takes it in. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
How about the touch on the floater? John Morant making it look too easy.
Back to Booker. Pass to Durant. Here's Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. The rebound by Jackson.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
Inside. Outside Morant. Picked by Aldama. Aggressive. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Booker for three. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes. And if you love offense, you're loving this.
Oh,
my goodness. You guys do it better. Downhill Ja Morant can seem unstoppable.
Pass to Durant. Oh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Stronger than his frame might suggest. That's a big-time and one by Ja.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Okogie. Here's Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive. Driving his...
Oh! Get you some!
Showing some power!
Nice! As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Marcus Smart, 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your...
He gets the first, and that brings him within single digits.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
And then Morant with the jam.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And there's the screen. Booker for three. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to Okogie. Now Durant. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The drive by Morant. Morant with the slam!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Can't get it to fall. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up for Grant Hill.
Conference rivals, Greg. Butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Jackson, and it's Jackson in at center. Pass to Harden. This one for three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Now Smart. Jackson a screen on Harden. Smart passes to Jackson. Smart kicks to Bain. Three-pointer. Memphis moving that ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 5.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Now, here's George. Tice finds Harden. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's George. There's the drive. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Now, Paul George won't be shy. You give him a driving lane, he will expose you defensively.
It's Morant with the drive. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Leonard. Fires, high post, again, Los Angeles.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
He takes it in. George against Morant. Outside, Smart. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Outside Leonard. Here's Mann. That 3 off the mark. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. In his short career, Terrence Mandors has been asked to play a variety of positions and roles.
And Kevin, that's a testament to his adaptability. He has started, he's come off the bench. One thing we know nightly, he's going to be tremendous with his energy and competitive spirit.
And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant looking around. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside Leonard. To the wing on the left. Tice, no one around him. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Here's Morant. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Leonard. Back to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
If you do not find Daniel Tice and check him off, he is excellent on the offensive glass, producing a second chance opportunity for his team.
Here's Morant. It's a 5-point game. Fires for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Screen by Tice. Man gets the bucket.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morant. He's got 16. There's the triple. Morant with another miss. LA's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Clippers with the ball. Trailing by 2. Harden sets the pick for Tice. Back to Harden. And it's Tice in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tice has got 8.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Leonard with a screen on Smart. Just 3 to shoot. From deep, George. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. 16 points for him. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Jackson against Tice. Jackson misses.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Knocked loose. Leonard against Jackson. Here's Mann. A three-pointer is right on target. Mann's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers. Mann's gotten 2 of his 3 attempts to fall from beyond the arc. Here's Morant, and he slams it down right on top of Daniel Tice.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
George passes to Mann. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside. Fires the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
There's the pass to Tice. Harden outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
Leonard with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. And Leonard gets it to go. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue doors to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
George passes to Harden. Tice with a screen on Morant. Harden's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Morant. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Can't hit from in close. Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Harden. Over to the wing. Tice finds Leonard. Screen by Tice to the left wing. Here's Mann. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Smart. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
George, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Kennard against Westbrook. Kennard, the pass to Williams. Picked by Clark. And Williams. Oh!
Wow. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Kennard. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Coffee. And another 3 for the Clippers.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And we are not going to have
the previous play is under
signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
37, the Grizzlies. 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. You've got Brandon Clark. Williams is out there with Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Stevens in at the 4.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Here's Coffee. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Coffee's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
And Tucker kicks to Zubats. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 7.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Kennard for 3. Drills it from outside. Kennard's got 8 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Passes it to Westbrook. Zubats with the screen for Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the inside, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Powell kicks to Zubac. Westbrook against Williams. Westbrook passes to Coffey. There's the three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Kennard for three. Here's Clark. The kick out to Williams. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Williams.
And he sinks the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Westbrook. It's Powell on the wing. Clippers moving the ball around. It's up a three. Stolen. And now the Grizzlies fast break. The fast break ends at the rim of the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Westbrook drives in, and no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. They set the screen.
2 minutes.
And he jams it with authority.
2 minutes.
Kennard showing off his playmaking skills. That's about vision and IQ.
Tucker a screen. Westbrook passes to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Williams looking around. Pass to Kennard. Clark a screen on Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And then Clark slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The pass to Zubac. Zubac a screen on Kennard. They grab their own miss. Tries again, and Zubac puts it in. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Coffey. Pass to Zubac. Right wing. Screen by Zubac. Here's Coffey. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. That's a 2 from Kennard. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Kennard's got 10 points in the game.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Stolen by Smart. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
You love the energy and effort Morant provides, especially when he's on the break.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Grizzly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Leonard kicks to Tice. 6 to shoot. And Tice throws it down.
Now, Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
The Grizzlies shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
It's Morant with the ball.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Memphis leading by 4. In the corner, Smart with it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Passes it to Tice. Screen by Tice. Man, no good on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. They can't stop the run with that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smart passes to Bane. Back to Smart. That's tipped. Now here is George. George with the screen on Jackson. To the paint. And George with the stuff.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll. And Paul George is so adept at creating in those opportunities.
Count it, good. Morant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Grizzlies.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim.
George, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. And there's the drive. Outside for Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Back to Morant. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 42 in the game.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Memphis.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Morant against George. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 46 points.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Here's Smart. He dishes it to Morant. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.
here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Harden. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Booker surveying the floor. Durant for 3. From deep. Durant with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And George with the jam.
You always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Booker. Durant with a screen on George. Clock at 6. Booker for 3. Nails it from 3. Booker's got 6 points.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Booker, good.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Tice sets a screen. Here's Leonard. That shot, no good. Nurkic with some nice D. For 3, Booker. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. 1:52 left to play in the first. And they pick up 2. He's got 14.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Tice. Yet to see a basket. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Back to Booker. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
2 points. That one goes.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Tice passes to George. Pass to man. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's the Clippers on the break. And the jam by George.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Booker.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Tice finds George. No good with the triple. It's Beal on the wing, and stolen by Leonard. For three, George. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Ball overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a left.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, hey guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a three-point game. You know, when the Clippers first moved to LA, people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. Don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life, but every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. In deep, Booker gets it to go.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Pass to George. Puts up a deep three. Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Beal outside. Outside Durant. Okogie, the pass to Durant. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nurkic, a screen on George. From downtown, Booker can't get it to go.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Back to Booker. Here's the three. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Tice outside on the wing man. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA, it's pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game. Just has come in this league as a natural scorer. Bradley Beal can find it from anywhere, this time in the corner.
Here's man. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Out to Beal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Tice, a screen on Booker. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Booker, pass to Beal. Durant against Leonard. It's Durant with a drive. Out to Beal. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Beal's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Booker. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Suns have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Durant with it. Guarded now by George. And that one's good by Durant.
Well, we talked a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Durant driving to the basket. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 8.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the Bucks.
Harden's shot is good.
Yeah, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They retain possession. There's a screen by Nurkic. For 3, Booker. They grab their own miss. Gets another look. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
With 1 on the clock. The shot, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
They've got P.J. Tucker, Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, B.A., I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Westbrook. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns trailing. Lets it fly. Out to Gordon. Buries it down low.
Exquisite move off the dribble from Eric Gordon. No way to guard that.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. He buries it from 3.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Screen by O'Neal. Gordon finds Allen. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. Gordon with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Zubac with it. Picked up by Allen. A nice shot by Zubac.
Nice job by Zubac using his size, just making his presence felt.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Zubac. Westbrook outside. Tries the spin move. Outside Tucker. To the left wing. Zubac passes to Tucker. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Wow, Zubac way up.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. They need this. And he lays it in. Allen's got his first points in this one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Powell. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Coffee on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2 minutes.
The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. Coffey's got 6. The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. For 3, O'Neal nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Coffey. They get the rebound. Pass to Zubac. Can't cash it in from the high post.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And the basket by Lee. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Here's Coffey. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Gordon down low. Checked by Tucker. Allen, the pass to Gordon. Here's Lee. For the tie. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The 3 out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
For 3, Gordon fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Eubanks. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Okogie, the pass to Booker. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Tice outside. Pass to man. Tice sets a screen. Outside Harden. 6 to shoot. kicks it to George. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Up top, Durant. Back to Booker. Beal outside. And here's Booker to take the lead. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Back to Durant. Goes back up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
So we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Leonard against Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. Booker's shot is good. Booker's gotten 4 this quarter.
I tell you, Booker just so slick in there.
Tice outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to George. Now here's Tice. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. For 3, Booker. Offensive board. Nurkic, a screen on George. Beal with it. Tries again. Here he goes. And it's good on the lay-in. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Driving inside Beal is a real problem for the defense.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And who do you call when you need a big bucket for this team more and more? It's Kawhi.
Pass to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Durant with a screen on George. Pass to Durant. Now Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. For 3, Booker. Offensive board. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Second chance shot. And Booker with the lay-in. Booker's got 33.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Leonard passes to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Back to Leonard. Oh, Leonard! A special delivery!
And now the go-to guy in these situations. Leonard can handle that kind of pressure in the big moment as well as anyone.
The 3, Durant. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. To the inside, George. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game? Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Leonard for 3. Yes! And he's brought them within 2
call George a gifted passer. At his size, he can see anywhere on the floor.
Okogie, the pass to Durant.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. With the late victory, they